So I tried something new with War Dogs, and I want you guys to try it too. I didn't watch any trailers. I didn't watch any behind the scenes clips. I didn't watch any commentaries. I didn't watch any deleted scenes or hype about it or news about it. I knew nothing about it. I went into the theater with no expectations, and I had a good time. Believe it or not, I had a good time. Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Wright, and welcome to Wright at the Movies. If you're looking for reviews on movies, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about War Dogs. So look, Jonah Hill has never really been at the top of my list of actors. Not to say that he's bad, but that he's always just fine. He's adequate. Lately he's been trying with bigger and more important movies like Moneyball and Wolf of Wall Street and now War Dogs. And it might actually work because he's better than a lot of people give him credit for. And Miles Teller. Look, I don't know what it is about me and Miles Teller, but I don't like him. I just don't like him. There's something about him that I just don't like. He always seems so smug and like he's not really trying in every movie I've seen. My favorite Miles Teller performance to date is probably still Whiplash, when I see J.K. Simmons just keep slapping the crap out of him over and over.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
Ah, memories. But anyway, they're in this true story movie about these two dudes who come up with a way to make stupid money stupid fast, profiting off war.
It was far too attractive for us to pass up.
What did you mean by that exactly?
You guys came in $53 million lower than the nearest competition.
Oh, okay.
The Department of Defense was just asking for a bunch of these low-level supplies, and these huge companies were ignoring it because it wasn't worth the money it took to ship things to Iraq or Afghanistan or wherever. But these guys take their business and start putting all of their money and time in getting all of these low-ball war deals and making sure they're the perfect guys to give you all of the gas masks, all of the low-level guns, and stuff like that. Not these huge billion-dollar deals, but the little ones. 100 gas masks, 300 rifles, small risk, small reward. But they get greedy. You really buy that these two dudes just kind of stumbled onto this by accident, and all of the stuff and everything that's happening is kind of luck.
How to a question that still has no clear answer. How did two 20-something young men land a $300 million Pentagon contract?
And yes, this movie has some flaws, but I gotta say, I had a good time watching it. The directing was really good, Jonah Hill surprised me yet again, and Miles Teller looked like he was actually trying. Real life isn't all comedy, and it isn't all drama. Things are complicated. There's light and dark to almost everything in life, and this movie is really good at showing both parts of it. It's a comedy, but there really aren't any jokes, if that makes sense. It's a really new spin on comedy, and it's a really new spin on drama, and Todd Phillips had a really good idea on combining them. Who would have figured that the guy that brought us The Hangover could make a smart movie? I loved its big opening and its action-packed finale, but the middle lags on just a little bit. I liked the editing a lot, and I thought there were some really smart choices here, but I thought it could have been tightened up just a little bit. And while I had a ton of fun watching this, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was watching someone try to be someone else. I couldn't shake the feeling of the director trying to be Scorsese, I couldn't shake the feeling of Jonah Hill trying to be DiCaprio, and I couldn't shake the feeling of Miles Teller trying to be a likable human being. It's got a really hard job of trying to entertain and tell a true story. Sometimes those just don't go together. I'm gonna give War Dogs 1 thumb up. Did you see War Dogs? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Mr. Wright. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.
You drove these through the triangle of death.